Hi everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. Today I have something special. This is the Caraway Nonstick Baking Sheet Duo. And when I say duo, that's because you get two of these pans. They are ceramic coated, non-stick, non-toxic, heavy duty with these gorgeous metal handles. These baking sheets are safe to use because they are free of PTFE, PFOA, PFAS, lead, cadmium, and other toxic materials. You don't want that stuff in your food. This is the box that these pans come packaged in. I think it makes a very nice presentation and would make a fabulous gift for a wedding, an anniversary, who knows what. Inside the box we have a usage guide, a little advertisement, and underneath this cardboard we have the gorgeous pan. Well packaged, nothing is going to damage this thing during shipping. Caraway promises even heat distribution across the entire pan at temperatures up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're not going to require anything nearly that hot today because we are making chocolate chip cookies. These are not just any chocolate chip cookies. My wife gets rave reviews whenever she makes these cookies. She learned this recipe from her mother, and her mother learned it from her mother. These are Grandma Esther's chocolate chip cookies. It's kind of a secret recipe, so don't tell anybody. We aren't quite ready for these pans just yet, so let's set them aside for a moment while we make the dough. Step one is to cream the butter, the shortening, the sugar, and the brown sugar together. Now I let the butter soften overnight. It's a very important part of the process that you should not skip. Don't use cold butter, use softened butter. Next, we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And a tablespoon of water. 3 eggs. 1½ teaspoons of baking soda. And 1½ teaspoons of salt. While this is all mixing, I'm going to gradually add 4 cups of flour. And now the namesake ingredient, chocolate chips. This is the scoop that my wife uses. It looks really small to me, but she says don't even fill it up all the way. And it seems to work out okay, so that's what we'll do here. With this Caraway extra large baking sheet, it is 18 inches by 13 inches, and I have 20 cookies on this sheet. I'm going to stick these in the oven at 375 degrees. I ended up baking these for 12 minutes rather than the usual 11, but they're done now. I'm going to remove them from the baking sheet and put them on the butcher's paper. You don't have to use butcher's paper. You could use parchment paper. You could use paper towels. You could use a cooling rack. But I'm using butcher's paper today. Those cookies just slid off the baking sheet, and I don't even see any residue on there. So obviously cleaning these is going to be extremely easy. I have the last batch in the oven, but I don't need to see any more. The Caraway Nonstick Baking Duo is amazing. I love these pans. They are easy to use. The cookies just slide right off. There's nothing to clean. I mean, I'm gonna wipe them down, but you can't even see where the cookies were. 5 out of 5. Thanks for stopping by.